The Taff Trail follows the River Taff, making use of the abandoned Taff Railway and the Glamorganshire Canal. Originally built in the 18th and 19th centuries, these were used to transport iron ore and coal from Merthyr Tydfil, the Cynon Valley and the Rhondda Valley to the docks at Cardiff and Barry. The trail in its full glory is a staggering 55 miles long, but we've broken it down into two bite-sized chunks for you. The first trail runs from Radyr Weir to Caerphilly Mountain and return. This route will take approximately 1.5 to 2 hours and deviates slightly from the Taff Trail, but it is well worth the ride. As you head through Llangwynlais, you turn off past the Lewis Arms and head uphill towards Caerphilly Mountain past Castle Coch. Built originally as one of a group of 8 fortifications, Castle Coch has been through many changes over the centuries. Destroyed and abandoned, it was resurrected on a number of occasions until it became the Victorian Gothic style it is today. Uphill, you can either choose from cycling the country lane or a choice of trails through the surrounding woods either side of the lane, which eventually rejoin the road. For the best part, the choice of trails through the woods is far more enjoyable and less dangerous than cycling uphill through the lane. On a clear day, when you reach the top of Caerphilly Mountain, you can see all the way to Cardiff Bay, making out the islands of Flatholme and Steepholme in the distance. With a 360-degree view, you can also see Caerphilly Castle and miles upon miles of open countryside. You won't be disappointed as you take the weight off a little and make your way downhill as you join the Taff Trail and head back towards Cardiff City Centre. Once you pass the Mountain View Ranch, take your first right after 100 yards. This route skirts past Mountain View Ranch Golf Course towards Castle Coch. You will come across plenty of people walking, so you need to take your time and make sure you use your bell. As you head through Llangwynlais, you will be quickly back onto the Taff Trail towards the Radyr Weir where you started. Our second tour also starts at Radyr Weir in the opposite direction, heading towards Cardiff City Centre with a circular tour of Cardiff Bay and back again, following the River Taff all the way to the bay. This route is approximately 18 miles and lasts roughly 2.5 hours. So if you're feeling fit, you could combine the two routes together in one day. As you head towards Cardiff City Centre, you will pass what was the Millennium Stadium, now known as the Principality Stadium, the National Stadium of Wales and the home of Welsh rugby. As you head around Cardiff Bay, you certainly won't miss spotting the Cardiff Bay Barrage. The dam was one of the biggest civil engineering projects in Europe following its construction in 2001, after 7 years in the making. Cardiff Bay has so much to offer, it's well worth the tour. The Wales Millennium Centre looms large and is home to a large theatre, 2 small halls with shops, bars and restaurants. A nice little stop-off point if you've worked up a thirst. As this trail is flat, you'll have the time to take a more leisurely pace and not worry about running out of steam. Whichever route you decide, you'll know you'll be getting the very best of what the Taff Trail has to offer.